Hey everybody, this is Dave Z. Did he just say play? No, I must have heard it wrong, man. No, and you know, this is Dave Z from Hillside Live, and we're just gonna let this build up for a minute or two, hanging out with Bree Molitor and the good-looking one over there. That's Paul Wolf.
How you guys doing?
And Paulie's number one right now in the UTV points race. So just hang out. I think Bree may have
It's the
you.
magic that I left in his Can-Am for him after I raced
I don't
it.
even want to. Let's not paint a picture for him, Bree. So what? What?
Don't start yet, Dave.
All right.
Don't start yet. Say something?
What's up, everybody? Where's everybody from? Why don't you say what's up in the comment section? Let us know you're here.
Matt Holt says he's on his way.
Yeah, he is. What's up, Maddie?
Hustle.
No, but I'm going to tell you something. Funny story about Matt Holt. I was talking to him about a week ago, and he was like, man, I'm just going to pull in real late. It's going to be real late. There's no way I can get there earlier. I'm not going to be able to leave till after work, and I'm going to drive through the night and do all this crazy stuff. I'm like, bro, you don't have any seat time in this buggy. When are you going to, why don't you come on out? I know we're not doing a test and tune, but I guarantee you there were trails and hills all over this park. And I'm so proud to see he's on the road right now. I'm going to be down here in time.
Yeah, get a little time to play.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So.
What's up, Eric Hagan, Randall Key,
Randro.
Stacy, Brandon, Sarah?
Okay. Hail, the gang's all here.
They're coming. They're coming.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been out to Colorado wheeling?
Man, I've been out to Colorado, but I've never been out to Colorado wheeling. I can't wait.
Gotta go. Just got back from there.
You want to move out there now, right?
Yeah. It's only 70 degrees in the daytime, about 50 at night. Pretty nice.
And the
Do you love
wheeling can't
Colorado
be
in the summer?
No, it's radical. Real radical.
What'd you do over there?
We went to
Tell
Gunnison Forest, National Forest, all federally owned property, and rode through all the trails. I guess they're fire trails or mine trails.
What did you ride? What did you drive? You
X3.
rent? Oh, okay.
I got my other X3. It's out there still with a bunch of family members. There's I think 10 of us that went. So pretty.
Now, what was your wife doing though, dude?
She was out there.
Wow.
She went out there. She drove the X3, and actually I rode a four wheeler.
She's tough. She's tough, and she's also like, if my math serves me correctly, she's like 6 months pregnant.
7.5.
7.5. Good gracious. Well, there goes my math skills. I'm not an accountant.
Oh yeah, so she's doing good. How you guys been? Good.
Everything's good. Bree, what's been going on in your life?
I'm trying to think of something exciting, but
Well, let me tell
not.
you, speaking about exciting, for those of you tuning in, it's not just a talk show over here. We are going to have some of the realest rock racing that you're going to have the pleasure to see this summer here at Hawk Pride Off-Road in beautiful Tuscumbia, Alabama.
Beautiful, dusty Alabama.
It's dusty, but when,
My
you know,
shoes are full of it right now.
a bunch of amateur weathermen and weatherwomen were just like, it's going to rain this weekend, it's going to be a sloppy mess, it's going to be disgusting down in Hawk Pride. Well, no, it's not. We've got the water trucks, they're going to be pumping water. It's going to be perfect. The conditions, aside from it being hot as Hades, it's beautiful. It's just, and it's a picturesque park. Beautiful park. Have you had a chance today, Paulie, to ride around?
No, I haven't. I had a little bit of fun this morning in the test and tune session.
Oh, tell us about, Clyde said nobody got it on camera, so you're going to have to just share, try and paint us a picture of what exactly happened this morning.
It just did some trick. I climbed up a ledge and I was trying some sway bar adjustments. And
how big a ledge are we talking, brother? How high up were you?
I don't know how high you think that is. I was at the top of it.
I'd say about 25, 30 feet, maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
So and somehow I laid it up on its side. Clearly, the sway bar adjustments weren't the right ones to make. But somehow I flipped around and kind of ended up landing nose down on its tires, and I was able to drive out of it and save it.
I heard there were like a few cartwheels somewhere in there, and then you landed more than like vertical, and still were able to drive out of it.
I don't know how it exactly. It hit the tires, and I was sitting there. I was like, oh, I can hit the gas now and got to get it out. I really don't know how it all twisted around. I don't know. It just kind of did its tricks or whatever.
Clyde sounded pretty impressed. I wish we had it on video.
Yeah, the way that Clyde, look, we met Clyde in town. We were situating. We were about to come out, help get things situated here. And Clyde, I mean, it was like the adrenaline was still pumping through his veins. He was like, dude, I've seen hands down the best save that I've ever seen in my life. And he proceeded to tell us about the cartwheels and the save.
It was pretty wild. I could only imagine what it looked like from the outside. I know the inside, it was like slow motion. I was like, oh, please don't let this happen.
Sky dust, sky dust, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no.
I was just thinking, oh, I didn't get a spare bike this weekend.
Now, is that going to be the first bouncer hill or the second bouncer hill for tomorrow?
I don't know. I think it's going to be first, is it? Or
Yeah. Now, word on the street, I probably shouldn't be saying this because it's most likely illegal in a couple of states. But after the race today, there's talk of a little bit of a, everybody kicking in a little bit, grudge match.
Yeah.
Or some people might call it a bounty hill.
I think
The unofficial.
Bounty
pretty
hill.
sure that's what's happening. So
I think Zach is just trying to stir up some trouble.
So
And see who gets cartwheel
now,
off that hill
I
again.
promise you, everybody out there knows I may exaggerate from time to time. Just ask my wife. But I promise you, I haven't asked Clyde yet. I would love to televise that bounty hill because it'd be these UTVs going up a straight up nasty,
The same thing that you just cartwheeled off this morning, right?
yeah, it ain't gonna be no joke.
All right, look at this. Who do we have here? Is that
This is
Mr. Pierpoint? Hey, this is Mr. ORB himself, Mr. Justin Pierpoint, running for Tyler Byram. Man, it was good seeing him today, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah, for sure.
That thing sounds nasty.
He claims it has quite a bit under the hood, so
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see what it has right now. I guess it's a trunk.
Yeah.
In the trunk.
He didn't
Sorry.
want any part of that bounty hill.
I'd wait till after he runs. He might change his mind.
Well, we know he's a woods court. Well, he claims he loves rock, but I guess today he doesn't like rock.
I think he'll do the bounty hill. I'd be shocked if he doesn't, as long as the bike's in one piece.
And we want to welcome everybody to the third leg of the Southern Rock Racing Series leg of the National Cup. Tuscumbia, Alabama Hawk Pride Off-Road. Sponsored
Oh, come on,
by
Eric. You knew what he meant.
sponsored by a driver who's gonna give her a little bit of hell today. Old Nate from NCB Diesel.
That's right.
Old Nate
NCB
Blackwell.
Diesel, making things happen for us.
They're sponsoring this event. And it looks like we're going to have a bonfire later. It's going to take place right there.
A little bit of a party going on tonight.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
If that was a bonfire, they'd see it from Tennessee. I
Oh,
think. Oh.
I think he's got it back moving good.
What's up, Steve Howe?
Stephen Robinson over here, Zach.
Stephen Robinson to the starting gate. Stephen Robinson to the starting gate.
hey, Sandy Carter, Sam Carter. I'm going to tell you right now, this is Sam Carter's trail right here. This is a Sam Carter type of trail.
He's got him a new UTV, I believe.
Yes.
So I'll be interested what he does.
Uh-huh.
Either this course
He's
is
known
really
for being
long
pretty
or he's
wild.
really slow.
There it is.
We don't know
Yeah,
yet.
actually, it's sitting in the.
That one you, right there, orange and black.
Kind of notice a theme there, don't you?
That thing sounds pretty wicked.
Oh, yeah, coming in hot.
Do you think everyone's going to be hanging left or right?
He's gonna go left. He's got the power.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Like I said, he's got the power.
Hell of a course.
I think you're gonna see a lot of people go right though, just because
We got a timer.
it takes some big power to get up left
That
side.
boy's getting it.
All right.
Dang, he's fast.
We're going to take a break between each run and let the dust clear just so you guys know.
In case y'all was wondering how to do it.
All right.
There it is.
Now, I know you guys normally are used to us just running back to back to back, but we're going to wait about a minute or two, let the dust settle, if you will.
122.04.
And Justin Pierpoint, who's racing for Tyler Byram, just busted out a 122.04. Hell of a course. I don't know. What are you going to run today, bud? Now,
I think we will. I think it was
22 seconds. Will we get under 100?
Yeah. I think it'll be close to 100. I think it'll be right down.
what do you guys out there
Yeah, let's
think?
get some
What's going to be
feedback,
the best
everybody.
time? Yeah, what's the best time going to be today?
So Justin Pierpoint just ran like a 122 something, and we want to know what you think is going to be the fastest time today. So start popping up some comments for us.
Copy, Colton Holback.
We miss some Kirkus. What's up, Forrest?
There we go.
And let's briefly run down who we have here today and what the order is going to be. We had Justin running first. We have Colton Holback racing out of West Tennessee, and then Steve Robinson racing out of Central Tennessee. Kyle Lowry is just going to break a beam today. We are going to place him last. But right now you're looking at Colton Holback. And currently he's sitting 5th in the points race after 7 events.
Say he's moving pretty good.
Uh-huh. This really is his type of course. Seriously, he loves some obstacles.
Yeah, that nice short buggy makes him easy to turn.
So,
as long as the hill don't bite him,
you better Google
that's
me.
gonna be a
Colton
thing.
Holback is on the track.
He's just so competitive. I know so many are competitive, but he and his brother.
Is it a problem? I think he just had to back up down there. Yep.
So there's, correct me if I'm wrong, but multiple options to just kind of however you want to get down into that creek there, which is what, like 4 feet, kind of.
Yeah, 4 feet, and then there's some about foot tall rocks in there.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of watch that you don't get hung up in a rock. Drop
And
it.
then down in the trees, is that just a quick loop that he just made? That we
Yeah,
can see?
yeah, you can make it to the right or to the left, either one. First guy made it the opposite way, Colton did, but Colton seems to be doing pretty good in the woods. I don't know if he's making up enough time or not for that backup, but
All right, we got some times coming in. We got 98.26, 90. My boy Jerry Foley with a 109. Robert Kraus 99.77, 88. I like that. Hey, Robert Ford, I'm kind of with you, man. I think we're gonna break. 90,
88?
man. I think we're gonna see like an 88, 89. I really do.
that's going to be moving a lot of time to make up.
We got some drivers here, though.
You do, definitely.
I think that dust is so thick, it's almost like just being on the beach out there in that woods course part, that when we were walking out in there, it's just deep.
And what's our time?
08.92.
Okay, we're moving.
08. He's moving good. He had one trouble.
There's a 108.92, so maybe it's closer to 90, 95 seconds, 94, 95 seconds, because that put him back a good 10 seconds, wouldn't you say, Paul?
I'd say, yeah, close.
Yeah.
5 to 10 seconds right
Yeah.
in there. So, it could be done.
And next up, this guy just pulled into the park about 20 minutes ago. Steve Robinson, hell of a guy.
Hopefully we don't get lost out there.
No.
There's a lot of turns.
He is the current
So,
he's,
what kind of truck are you driving,
Justin
Paul?
still holds
I
second
got a
place.
diesel Duramax.
So you got a Dirty Max. Now, look, I'm a Chevy guy. It's no secret. But I'm going to tell you right now, man. When Jack Porter, he wanted to, what was he doing to his turbo? He was, he was going to do the EGR delete. He was going to delete every damn thing. And he calls up Nate, takes care of business over at NCB Diesel. And I'm not just saying this because he's sponsoring this event. Well, I kind of am. No, I'm not. You know I'm not. He's going to take care of you. Tell him.
It just happens to be an excellent opportunity to tell you a story. That's all.
It really is. If you give Nate a call over at NCB Diesel, tell him that you heard about him on the SRRS. Look, just tell him where you heard it. He's going to take care of you. I guarantee that.
I've heard from a few people he's pretty good. So,
And he's out here racing today, too.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see what he does. Now, speaking of him racing, did he bring Moneymaker? Okay, so we got Moneymaker. We got a bunch of TC built buggies out here today. It's going to be wild.
that'll be good. Bacon's here?
Got the Bacons. I haven't seen them yet.
Not yet.
Well, I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's up, Timmy?
In my mind, like I just think everybody should be here, like right now.
Yeah.
You know.
You have to be here. They should be.
Yeah, the bouncers. Yeah. So I get all mixed up. Ignore me.
And we've either got the king or the queen right there, Bobby or Stacy Tanner, tuning in. How you doing, y'all?
And we got there's Tim Bacon for you.
Perfect.
Little Tim Bacon. Tuning in.
Always like to see them guys show up. They always lay down some wicked fast
Steven
times.
Robinson.
Hey, we appreciate it, Ryan Edwards. We appreciate you guys tuning in. The drivers appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, they spend so many long hours, countless dollars to do this. And you know what? Sure, they're adrenaline freaks. They're kind of just freaks in general. But because you got to be crazy to do what they do. But at the end of the day, if you ask any one of them, I guarantee you they will tell you they're doing it for you guys. So,
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. Actually, I broke a front drive shaft early this morning. Pulled a piece of pipe out of my binders, chain of binders, and welded it in. Patched my drive shaft. So we're gonna see how it holds today. Haven't really ran it. We're kind of winging it.
come on,
People are
Steve.
Hung up right there.
Is that the spot where that big rock, or was that sooner in the creek? There's a pretty huge rock that sticks out of the bank.
Yeah, there's one that sticks out of the bank on the right, and then the left side's undercut. So if you swing it wide, your tire gets caught in that undercut.
It's a tricky spot. I know we
Steve.
can't see down in there, folks, but it is a tricky spot.
And we are working on that. Right now we only have 2 different camera angles out there. There it is. It's the ghost of Stacy Wilhoit over here guiding him. Speaking of Stacy, we do have Stacy does have somebody that is taking his place for the day.
Stunt double.
A stunt double. And that's
I should start calling them when somebody is a stand-in for the weekend.
Okay.
The stunt double.
you just coined that. I love it. So Stacy's stunt double is going to be Larry Setzer.
That's good to hear. He's doing good in points.
Amen.
I think Stacy's right behind
Second
me.
points.
isn't he?
He's in second place right now.
Yeah, he's putting some heat on me. So
Now, Stacy may not care about the points, but by God, I do. And I want to see him remain in, man. I'm a huge Instigator fan.
he's one of them guys that when he shows up, everybody smiles around him.
Oh, yeah.
He's definitely one of a kind.
How you know?
Go, Steve! Jeez. Hold on. It's not over yet. Come on, rock that thing, Steve.
Was it Jamie that got out and turned his own buggy back over last time?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
But nobody got it on video.
That's right. And
That gum. How heavy is that?
That's
can?
right.
Damn.
and look at all those famous people. We got Sam Carter. We got Will.
Come on,
There's
guys,
Jamie
keep
right
up.
there.
Jamie.
Up front.
I think TC is up front. I've seen some green up there.
Steven on the low side.
Everybody's up there.
Everybody's helping.
I'm in here soaking up the AC. I kind of like this.
Isn't it nice? It's
I
beautiful.
think it's struggling a little bit, though.
It is.
It's better than outside right now. So
We're in a metal box in the direct sunlight right now, so
So,
it's doing the best it can.
but his diff held up.
yeah,
You want to tell us about that diff?
that diff's bulletproof so far. I don't think there's been any failures to this time.
That Halo.
Yeah, Halo 30. That's stout. If you got a Can-Am and X3, that's the ticket. I actually broke a drive shaft, like I said.
Should be
Halo 30 unharmed.
on the
So-
line.
They're definitely
Tell him
worth,
to hold
getting.
up, Clyde.
Tiffany, Jamie is running 12, so he's right in the middle of the pack today. Jamie Coldiron.
All right, we got Brandon Davis on the line, and so far today, if you're just tuning in, my name's Dave Z, and I'm hanging out with Bree Molitor and Paul Wolf, who is currently number 1 in the points series after 6 races. We've had 3 people running. Colton Hoback is currently sitting in first place with a 108.92. Tyler Byram, Justin Pierpoint ran a 122.04, and Steve Robinson did not finish.
That's definitely not Kyle Lowry. So looks like we are coming back to him. Yeah, did Kyle, is he going to break the beam still or no?
Davis.
last. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is Brandon Davis out on the course.
After this one, I'm going to go start.
Got a whole lot of Will Hoyt tuning in over here.
Whoa, look at them all.
Yeah, just piling in. All right, hey Stacy. Yeah, we got Larry Setzer filling in for you, brother. Awesome, good stuff.
He went around the other way. He's coming up to the creek.
Oh, okay.
So right now we're sitting at about a 109, 108.92 is first place. We're wondering.
Well, everybody's getting.
Oh, he's moving.
Yeah.
I
God.
think Matt might be the better option
I think I might have to change my
from
tag.
this angle anyway.
Hey Clyde, we may need to ice that Terra deck down, brother.
Uh-oh.
Need to ice that camera down.
It was starting to flicker.
Pixelating pretty good.
We did a driver's field trip down to that spot on the creek to clarify where the route would go a little while ago.
Oh,
Might have peppered Clyde's.
I wonder if Clyde's truck is in a very good spot.
no, it don't matter.
Oh wow, he went right side. Oh, for sure it'd be left side.
So how good? He's running a good time right there. That's a 100-second run. Clyde, what say you?
106.
Okay.
106. Ooh. I really thought he was faster than that.
Watch your hand, Jack.
106.11.
All right. Well, I gotta go get ready to try to beat him.
All right,
Man, we
well,
appreciate you, brother. Hey, good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Do your
fun.
thing. Under 100, right?
I'm going for it.
All right. All right, for those of you just tuning in, my name is Dave Z.
I'm Bree Molitor, and we are here at Hawk Pride Mountain ORV in Tuscumbia, Alabama, watching the UTV race today. We're about a quarter of the way through, and we just watched Brandon Davis in his run out on the course, and looks like we should have...
Who do we have lining up next?
Oh, well, that's a good question. Who do we have lining up next? About to find out. Breland Mims. We got a newcomer.
Oh, Breland.
I'm going to give you just a minute for dust to clear.
And there's Kyle Lowry helping out there. Boy, that's a good-looking ponytail.
Oh, Kyle.
I think the 70s. The 70 is that the 70s calling? Want that ponytail back?
I think it's Doug Dynasty.
Uh huh. He's got it going on. Kids, that's not a real cigarette.
That's his, is that like a placebo effect? You
A
just
what?
have a fake cigarette?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you heard me.
Placebo.
Yep.
Okay.
That one.
You know, I'm losing my hearing in my old age, Ray.
I'm not surprised, Dave. I am not surprised.
So currently, Brandon Davis is sitting in first place with a 106.11. Colton Hoback in second with a 108.92. Justin Pierpoint with a 122.04. And Steven Robinson with a DNF. Breland Mims has taken off. This is one hell of a course. There's a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah, it's always fun to get add some new drivers into our mix, you know, as we travel around to these different regions and different, different parks. And
Hey, Clyde, who won those KMC wheels at the Summer Series last time? Was it one of the brothers? There were two sets of brothers who raced with us in the Summer Series Memphis Internationals. It was either Justin Hoback or one of the Campbell brothers, probably Nick. But KMC puts out such a good product, and I was tickled to see him win them. I mean, if they hold up to Bobby Tanner,
you know they got to be tough.
Yeah. And here he comes.
I think our camera's getting a little overheated out there.
It's crazy. I don't know why. It's only a heat index of like 106 out there.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why the camera would be getting hot. It
Yeah,
does
definitely.
feel like it's like King of the Hammers desert dust out here.
feel like we were mountain climbing to get to the course. You know, it's kind of crazy. It's like, okay, you can either walk down this way, or if you want to get down there quickly, you could go this way. So, of course, Bree is like, hey, let's do this way, Dave. And I'm like,
I scouted out a nice path for us. It was like steps.
you want to call that a path?
Yes,
That wasn't a path. That was a freaking rock wall,
It was
dude.
lovely.
God.
We were hiking.
Yeah, it was a hike for sure. It was pretty cool.
You know, here's a question, because Dave and I have been talking about this. We have a lot of fun when we're traveling together, and, you know, either when we're in the truck or when we're hiking around trying to get to the course, or when we get lost in the woods hauling a trailer.
We do that.
And we thought, you know, having like a dash cam would be pretty fun because we think we're entertaining. I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to see more adventures of Dave and Bree?
I think it needs to happen. You guys only just get a little bit of the action.
Maybe we're the only ones that would think we're entertaining.
Probably.
Dave. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, guys, let us know what you think. Maybe
Yeah.
that could be. We could start a new, you know, the adventures of Dave and Bree.
Look
I
at
don't
it.
know.
Up there, right there.
What was the time on that?
Dave, I got a 144.89. Just want to confirm you was on course. Oh yeah, big rocks are a good thing.
144.89, 144.89 for Mr. Breland Mims. And we have the home wrecker himself, Stephen Rogers, online. What a good dude, man.
Daniel, was that you?
What a great dude.
Come back, what do we have? Can you repair it right
A
quick?
lot of static. That's what we have.
So where's everybody from? Y'all know I'm from around West Tennessee, Medina, Tennessee to be exact. And Bree, she's somewhere in the middle of the state.
Yeah.
Undisclosed
I'm a little
location,
outside of
Murfreesboro.
Nashville, thank you. baby.
Murfreesboro. But
Keeping that a secret?
my bad.
Not really.
Where's everybody from?
We're doing some repairs on the course.
Aw, thanks, Tim.
Huh. Look, we have gotten
We would have to
lost.
censor a few things, though.
I would definitely say so. We get a little crazy. And we're going to be right back. Stay tuned.
Whoa, where did these all come from?
Welcome back, everybody. This is Dave Z with Bree Molitor here in beautiful Tuscumbia, Alabama at Hawk Pride Mountain Off-Road. My favorite park, off-road park in the world. Hands down. In the world, I'd say, huh? What's your favorite park, Bree?
Well, I'm partial to AOP. Just
Daniel, do you need some
That's your
close
home.
to the house. They've got a lot of great events there. Great park.
Go ahead and take it down that way, all the way down that way.
Bobby or Stacy, whoever posted that, I want to go to the Brass Lantern.
Yeah, it
Is this an open
sounds
invite?
good. What kind of club is that? Is that some sort of weird club?
Oh, Dave.
What?
Oh, Dave.
Oh, Bobby. No, what's the Brass Lantern, Clyde?
Steakhouse.
It's a restaurant.
All right, so we're inviting all of you to come on down with us. We're going to be at the Brass Lantern tonight.
Pretty sure that's not what Bobby intended, but
I was, maybe we can.
We're not going to be because it's not here.
It's not
it's
here.
like an hour away, apparently.
Oh, that's no
He
good.
says just 1 hour from y'all.
We could maybe.
That's
What?
like halfway home for me. But I have been there
I have to.
at some point.
Stacy Wilhoit. That's right. Best of the best. All right, Illinois, baby.
Hi,
Well-
Rosie Reed. Nice to hear from you.
I mean Texas. Where are all my New Yorkers at? I got a Speaking of New Yorkers,
New Yorkers.
here comes Zach Crum. Oh, Zach. What up, Zach Attack? I'm just going to go on record and tell y'all right now, Zach Arner just walked in, and from the look on his face, it looked like he had about a pound of concealer on his face, but it was freaking dust. Hey,
What did you do?
Waters. You need a water?
What?
I'm calling out times to him and he ain't got radio.
Oh my God. Zach's legs.
the mountain through the thorns. Go get radio.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you want a water? Give him a water. Someone give him a water.
I got one.
You got a water? All right. Hey, now, if you've never been to one of these events, and if you have been to one of these events within the last year or so, you'll know what it's all about, hanging out with Zach Garner all day. We pride ourselves on putting on a family show, but Zach, I'm going to tell you right now, Zach is sharp enough, smart enough, and funny enough.
All right, let's not get carried away.
Well, I'm just okay. To basically,
Are you serious? I'm totally retarded.
he puts on some of the highest brow, lowbrow comedy you've ever seen in your freaking lives.
Oh, I'm killing it.
I heard your like whale noise out there earlier.
What's with the whale noises?
Sounded like it.
Steven rolled over.
Yeah.
Daniel, so we confirmed that we're good to go? It was, we're good to go.
What's up, Bubba Bacon? Thanks for joining us.
Copy that.
Oh, yeah, we rolled over.
Yeah, you got to come out, tell Zach what's up, hang out with, yell at the drivers. You know what? You don't have. I'm not even going to go. I'm not even
And he's off.
So we got Steve.
I absolutely love watching this.
I don't see anything over here though.
Usually tears.
Do I not have the time here? We're not doing that anymore. Okay. Right.
I just flashed it from the end.
Beautiful. So we got the old
What's
home
up,
record.
Pops? I see you found it.
Hey, Dad.
Sometimes Chad Molitor struggles with finding.
You would
Things
think he
on
wouldn't
Facebook.
send his kids out into the world without a four-seater to help us traverse these,
That I think that
off-road
Dave wants
parts.
us to bring the Razor next time, so he doesn't have to hike down any more mountains to get to the.
You know, you
trailer.
say hike. I say I was scaling the side of the mountain.
Well, you know,
Whatever you have to tell yourself, Dave.
me and the other day have to walk everywhere this truck and trailer won't go.
Amen. Hey, what's up, Miss Sandy Carter? Hey, I promise you, your son. This is just your son's type of course right here.
I have a lot of people ask you, what time are we looking for? What time are we looking for? Yeah, it was one. It's Brandon Davis' time.
106.11.
106.11. 106.11.
Brandon Davis is in the lead with a 106.11.
He's the leader. I didn't have a radio case yet.
He's the leader.
He is the leader. Second place is Colt Novak with a 108.92.
Man, we got a show for you guys tomorrow. Some of the best bouncer drivers in the world.
Oh, it's always a show.
Yeah, but dadgum, that wall.
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting.
Definitely be interesting.
Pops, no, I'm not racing today. We had setting up and running around, and I didn't do any pre-running or any looking at the trail, so
Come on, hit that left side. Hit the.
didn't feel as though I could do it justice.
He's taking that right side option.
135.31.
All right.
135.31.
So that was Steven Rogers.
With a 135.31. Let me catch everybody up if you're just tuning in.
Home record.
Currently, Brandon Davis is in the lead. Colton Hobag is in second. Justin Pierpoint, who's driving for Tyler Byram, is in third place. Steven Rogers with a 135.31. You just saw him. He's in fourth. Breland Mims is in fifth. Steve Robinson did not finish. Ended up on his side. No major carnage, but it did put him out close to the end. And looky, who is pulling up to the line.
Larry, no, Cash has not had his run yet. And Michael, the bouncer, should be starting about 10 o'clock tomorrow.
And Timmy Cameron
10 o'clock
currently
Central Time.
Timmy Cameron's currently sitting in third place overall in the series. I've got a feeling we're going to see how fast this course could be right now. I mean,
probably right, Dave.
Now, don't get me wrong, Brandon Davis. This is
He was moving.
He was moving pretty
Yep.
good. Ended up with a 106.11.
He's got like tricks up his sleeve though.
He does.
Like,
He was shock tuning 5 minutes ago, Bree.
He has a talent for
He was
picking
freaking-
out lines that nobody else notices.
He was moving valves, baby. He was putting shims in there. It was crazy. 5 minutes ago. Timmy C. He disappears.
what happens.
Look, he disappears in his trailer for 20 minutes. Come out and the thing rides completely different. It's the crazy. I've never seen anything like this in my daggum life.
Magic. Who do we have lining up?
All right, so next is Tim Cameron, and then Stacy Wilhoit. Clyde Bynum is running next.
we were talking about.
Timmy Cameron's up next, and then after Timmy, we have Stacy Wilhoit, or his stunt double, as you coined it.
Stunt double. You know, back in the 4x4 Nation days, I had some stickers made for us that said, "I do my own stunts," and we put it on a lot of our t-shirts.
Here we go.
So I think it's just a good theme. Vic, Kyle is not going to be racing today. He will be breaking the beam just for points, but he will not be racing the course.
So we've got 21 on the card today who are definitely racing. We are currently on number 7. So sit back, relax, crack one open. Enjoy yourselves. Saturday, baby. Is it Saturday?
Look at
It's
everybody lined
Friday.
up over there to watch what he does.
Yeah, because that's
All
the
the
spot.
drivers.
Those guys are smart.
That's the tricky spot right down in the creek.
Those drivers standing on the other side of the tape right there, they're wondering, why are people backing up here?
And
But
you know,
Timmy
I
didn't back
thought
up.
coming out of the creek looked like it would be a bit easier and
Look at
faster
this.
than going down.
Look at this time. Look at this freaking time. How does he do this?
Timmy. Oh, the dust. Oh.
Yes, just give me
That wasn't dust. That was like a special effect. Clyde getting fancy. Clyde, stop getting fancy over there, man. We appreciate everybody tuning in today. We're hanging out here. Timmy Cameron is on the course. Course is hot. Timmy is smoking this track right now. More ways than one.
You think he's leaving it in the dust?
Man. I see what you did there, Bree.
Oh.
He's taking the right
No,
side.
that's not what I expected from him.
He's laying up. Oh! Timmy Cameron! This
113.25.
113.25.
You know, but so Braden got him still. Yeah.
3.25.
That puts him in.
Man, gracious alive.
Yeah, that's not what I expected from him coming up that hill.
Yeah, but you know, I think he's laying it up. I think he's just sitting back. He's won
Well,
this.
he's very strategic.
Yeah, look. We're talking about somebody who's won the last. He won the last 2 national championship cups. This guy knows what he's doing.
Well, and like Clyde just pointed out, Timmy, you know, he flipped at the last race.
He has no room for error right now.
Yeah, no room for error. He's being very strategic this season.
Speaking of strategy, Stacy Wilhoit pulled one of the greatest strategic moves as a driver, sitting in second place, racing for the National Cup, by saying, "Whoever wants to run for me tomorrow, go fight it out amongst yourselves and go run."
Is that what he did?
That's what he did. He goes. He just tuned in a minute ago.
I saw that he said he didn't even know who was racing.
He doesn't even know who's racing for
So
him.
how did Larry come out on top?
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you right now, Brian Setz is running from him. Hold tight. We're going to be right back. You're going to see the run of the day, baby.
Power, progression, determination, innovation, experience, speed. We are Super ATV. With industry-leading suspension, heavy-duty Rhino brand axles, and all-out performance tuning, let Super ATV fuel your off-road passion. Visit superatv.com.
No matter how big or tough the job gets, Alpha Specialties has the trailer that's right for you at a great price.
Whether you're hauling ATVs, bulldozers, or whatever, Alpha Specialties has a lot full of trailers to fit your needs and an experienced service team that'll never let you down. Alpha Specialties is your one-stop shop for quality trailers, parts, and service.
Now offering customized North Star truck beds starting at $1,700 and Mission Aluminum enclosed trailers with a lifetime warranty. Whatever your home, Alpha Specialties will get you there.
Welcome back, everybody. My name's Dave Z.
I'm Bree Molitor.
And you may think that we're representing refurbished racing or something, Jamie Cold Iron, but
Or something.
hell, we are. We are.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got my Instigator shirt on the way. You know, you can get that at Rock Life Off-Road. It's, I don't know what they got left. They were running out of sizes, so I got a medium. I figure, you know, I can form fit it. It should be fine.
Yeah.
So I got a medium coming. I don't know what's going on with the Instigator hats, Brian.
You should wear that to the next race.
Yeah, the hat
The medium.
or the medium. Yeah, we can work on that. I may have to do a couple extra crunches.
Okay, looks like Paul Wolf on the line in the 3.
I'm sorry. I just. What's up, shirtless dad?
Brandon Davis.
That's hey, brother. You win. You win the coolest Facebook name in the freaking world.
Timmy Cameron.
You got this guy, shirtless dad. Where you from, man? All right, here we go. Got Larry Setzer filling in for Stacy Wilhoit. They're going for second place points. Stacy is currently sitting in second place. He topped the podium last race.
Second place overall.
Overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Stacy has been smoking it this year. And due to some unforeseen circumstances, he had to sell the Instigator buggy and his RS1. And he's taking care of business. He's, you know what? People are like, oh, you'll be back soon. He hasn't gone nowhere. Stacy Wilhoit is not going any daggum where. I'm just telling you.
So, Larry just took the line that I've been eyeballing.
Is this
not
Paul?
Paul?
Yes.
Oh.
Not paying attention.
Nope.
They're out of order over here.
We're talking.
They're out
Call it
of
out who it is every time.
out of order, baby.
I thought it was going pretty fast.
Yeah. Larry's pretty good. Larry's pretty damn good.
Stacy did a good job with his stunt double.
Yeah. Stacy, you're in second place. Come on, Paul. Paul backing up.
Waiting for the Wolfmaster to come around. Looks like Jamie Cold Iron taking his position. And we need a little
Clyde's calling out names here.
He's on deck.
I know, but you know.
Busted knuckle. You're right after the cold.
Well, and Paul did say, weren't we talking about him taking that route where he came up the creek bed instead of down it while he was in here? I think we talked about that.
He's going up the left side just because.
No?
Look at this.
Is Pierpoint the only one that's gone up the left side so far?
Pierpoint and maybe two.
1.23.
Wow.
1.23.
He just.
All right.
Paulie with a 111.23. We are going to give you top 5 right now, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Davis currently sitting in first place with a 106.11. Colton Hoback, my man from West Tennessee, with a 108.92. Paulie Wolf, everybody's favorite ladies he's taken, about to have a kid also. So he's in third place with a 111.23. TC, Timmy Cameron, with a 113.25, sitting in fourth. And Justin Pierpoint from ORB Fabrication out of Paris, Tennessee. That's how we talk in West Tennessee. Currently sitting in fifth place. What do you think about this course, Breeze?
I'm wondering what happened to Nate.
I know. I mean, we done skipped.
Who made this list?
This is Jamie Coldarn.
Now, we have the
I'm wearing my Jamie hat right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
I don't care. Put your hat on.
non-turbo
Jamie Coldarn.
Too much hair.
Powerhouse Cold Iron.
We both have our refurbished racing hats on right now. Okay. Come on, Jamie. Jamie would be in the lowest powered machine on the course today. There is no doubt, but non-turbo. But he is currently sitting in 4th place, right behind, overall in the points race, right behind Timmy Cameron. So he's
making it work.
4th place. This guy got skills. Dude has skills.
I like this hat. These are comfortable.
Yeah, they're really nice. I think Brian Dunnigan makes them over at Rock Life Off-Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Brian at? I guess he's making
Brian
money to
Dunnigan?
get.
We haven't heard from him yet, have we? What's up, Scott Goforth?
That's my man. Nikki Goforth hanging out up at the top. I'm sure Scott's hanging out with her. Stacy, yeah. Yeah, I got I'd probably take a small, wouldn't you say, Bray?
Just medium. Just medium.
An XL hat, Stacy. I don't know, something like that. Come on, Jamie. See, since Stacy's not here today, Bree and I decided to pull Stacy slack and be Jamie's biggest fan out here. So we got the hats on. Jamie's kicking ass not only in this series but in the Bounty series. He's just he's killing it, man. Come on, get on up there, son. Give me that time, Clyde.
That was awesome.
Holy crap! Holy crap!
Really?
All right, are y'all ready for this,
I
ladies and
didn't doubt
gentlemen?
for a
Look, I just want to go on record right now and say we have a new leader, ladies and gentlemen. A new leader, Jamie Cold Iron. And he is from the Sioux tribe, isn't he? Which tribe is he from? He's Native American. He got to be with a name like Cold Iron.
I don't know.
Is that racist? I'm sorry.
Cold Iron?
I apologize. I don't.
How does that sound like it?
This is going to be bad. Cold Iron. That's kind of,
No.
No?
I
I'm
think
sorry. All right, who out there thinks that he... Yeah, he's...
Yeah, that's like Tanner or like, I don't know.
all I know is he's in first place.
Who do we have on the line? Who do we have on the line?
I think his Native American name must be like man with
Man who drives fast.
man who drive fast. Cold Iron. You got that right, shirtless dad.
Slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Yeah. So shirtless is either in Illinois or Texas. I haven't really figured that out yet. Maybe he'll share something with us in a
How do
little
you
bit.
narrow that down?
Because he said Illinois and then he goes Texas. I don't know. It was
I
yeah.
missed that. Kind of wondered how you managed to pull those
Yeah.
two states out of all 50 of your options.
Who's up here?
Just a little bit.
Oh, okay. We got another one of the brothers.
Is Matt not racing?
Yeah, he's 13, wild card.
So he's very in?
Justin.
So did Jamie just take the lead?
102.23. Jamie Cold Iron.
What about Nate? Is he here? Alright, so
Speaking of Scott Goforth, we saw him a minute ago. Scott's, you know what? Scott does so much for the off-road community, for the racing community, as well for this series. Goforth Tire. They're one of our greatest sponsors. He's so dedicated to not just what he does. He's so dedicated to all of the drivers out there.
Uh-oh.
Come on now.
It's like Hoback had a little. Uh-oh. These trees are throwing him off.
See, we don't claim this Hoback in West Tennessee since he's living in your neck of the woods. There's only one Hoback where I come from, and that's Colton, baby.
So this is like a breed name competition?
So I get Justin.
You get Justin.
Represent for Nashville
I think we need it. How about we do that?
Maybe we'll get talk them both into doing this grudge match later today.
No, why don't we just
Luckily,
put...
he's got a good little chip in there. You just back up a lot.
That's right. He is rocking a Venom shifter. I think those wheels were powder coated over at Brandon the Wheel Doctor. Where is Where's the wheel doctor? He's out.
Good
He's
work.
out. Yeah,
He checked in with us earlier.
yeah, he's fixing some wheels or something. What's that time, Clyde?
132.54, 132.54, 132.
All right, Justin with a time of 132.54. I think we're gonna let the dust settle here for a second or two.
1, 2, 3.
Driver will be lining up. I would say you're gonna see a red buggy pull up here in a second. I believe Cash LaCroix is gonna make
I can see it now, Dave.
his way to the line. There he is.
Mr. John.
All right, we have
seen
got.
Cash out here in a while. Hopefully. It feels like it's been a while.
Well, Cash, he had that transmission issue. They got it back together. Finally, got it back together, and I'm glad seeing him back here. We're in his neck of the woods, you know.
Oh yeah.
He is Alabama born and bred.
No, it's hard to keep vehicles together, especially when you have multiples. When you beat on them the way we do
No, absolutely.
during our races.
So we do know that this is going to be amazing. Cash, he did well in the SRRS Ultra 4 shootout the other day over at the Turtle, Dirty Turtle. Big shout out to the Weisses and the Sorensens up at the Turtle. Love you guys.
In case you feel
I can't wait to see this big bouncer that Cash is going to be rocking, huh?
Just watch. It's not 10. He's 9. Still in the single digits. Yeah, a teenager.
Working his way through this. It's pretty technical. I mean, not technical as in difficult through the trees, but requires a lot of agility to weave through there. We've seen a lot of backups, some bumping on the trees, and different run-ins.
For sure.
So we'll see how he makes it through.
Hey, Eric. Yeah, Eric Hagan, I need that shirt, man. That'll make a good shirt, brother. Miss Carter, it looks like if all the stars align, Sam is on deck. Sam's going to be running next.
Cash took my route. I'm just going to claim it as my route, coming up the creek instead of going down it.
Okay.
So,
Speaking of up the creek,
uh-oh.
we were dragging. Oh, which way is he going to go? Left or right?
I think there's only one. Oh, on the hill?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's only one
Yeah.
option for trees, Dave. I'm going to say he goes right.
Okay.
I mean, Tim and Brandon and Paul all did it, so. I don't know. Cash is a trailblazer, though.
He really is.
Y'all watch him now. He's coming. He's coming.
See?
And you were right. You were right.
There's going to be something about that left side that we can't do. That's happening.
Out the top.
Surprised no one else has been.
Give me a time. Give me a time, boss.
121.89, 121.89.
121.89.
121.89.
We will see what place. And
I believe that'll be 6th place.
all right, now real quick, we are going to run you through the top 10. Jamie Cold Iron. What's his Native American name again?
Man who drives fast.
Yeah. First place with a 102.23. Brandon Davis. Second place, 106.11. Colton Hobeck's currently sitting in third place with a 108.92. And with that top three, we are going to be right back.
No matter where your ride takes you. Whether it's a quick trip or a slow climb. When you choose RCV Performance Axles, you're guaranteed to finish every time.
Before affordable EFI is in sight. Now with Sniper EFI from Holley. Easy to install, self-tunes, and replaces most 4-barrel carbs. Forget cold start issues, hesitations, vapor lock, and flooding. Get big performance starting at just $999.95. Sniper EFI.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Dave Z.
What's up, guys? I'm Bree Molitor.
And you're watching Hillside Live. We are hanging out here in the production trailer in Tuscumbia, Alabama at Hawk Pride Off-Road for the third leg of the Southern Rock Racing Series. This is the race for the National Championship Cup. Looks like we have Sam Carter on the line, and the course is hot.
All right, Sandy, are you watching?
Sandy. Where are all my Oklahoma people?
Okay, folks, y'all pay attention. Sam usually does something phenomenal.
All right, so Jamie Coldiron is in first place. The time to beat is a 102.23. Brandon Davis is in second place with a 106.11. Colton Hoback, yes, that's my Hoback, with a 108.92. Paul Wolf, 111.23. Timmy C, that's right, Tim Cameron with a 113.25 in fifth place. Cash LaCroix right behind him in sixth place with a 121.89. Justin Pierpoint from ORB Fabrication. That's a shameless plug. You owe me $5, Justin. Racing for Tyler Byram with a 122.04. Justin Hoback, that's your Hoback, with a 132.54 in eighth place. Then we got Steven Rogers, the home wrecker himself, in ninth place with a 135.31. Newcomer Breland Mims with a 144.89. And my man, you can claim him too, from Central Tennessee, one of the nicest guys I know. Well, he's a bit of a, well, whatever. Stephen Robinson, awesome dude. He did not finish, ended up on his side. And we got Sam Carter, my man.
Come on, Sam.
Oklahoma kid.
That's his cowboy name.
His trucker name. We need to ask him his handle, or maybe we don't.
Kid sounds like a cowboy.
Do we need to ask him his trucker handle? Sandy,
Forrest
what's?
Might know.
I know Forrest knows.
Forrest is there.
Forrest, don't say it. No, you know what? Say it, Forrest. Let us know. The FCC may censor it, but hey, we'll get to see it before they erase it. Come on, man.
Oh, why is nobody going on the left side? Why is nobody going up the left side?
The wrist, popping out on the transmission.
120.81. Very respectable.
That's a 1:20.
And the official time for my man Sam Carter is a 1:20.81. That is the official time. But the man to meet. Hey, Clyde, pan to us real quick. Pan to us real quick, Clyde. Put the camera on us real quick. I'm going to tell you the reason why Jamie's in first place, and you may say, you may just be superstitious.
Because you're wearing his hat.
You and I were wearing his hat.
I was wearing his hat during this.
We both put our hats, our refurbished racing hat. Now,
stuff on my hair.
Paul Wolf could be in first place right now, but I don't have a Wolf racing hat. I'll buy it. Look, you bring it, I'll buy it, brother, and I'll wear it too. All right. Now, that's what we do. Whoever, Jamie gave us $3. He bought me a Coca-Cola and gave me $3. I'm wearing his hat.
He bought you a what?
A Coca-Cola.
I don't know what that is.
That's some West Tennessee. Coca-Cola.
Lost some syllables there. Forrest, I think you're probably right. You can just keep it to yourself for now.
Thanks, Dad.
What's up, Trip? What's up, Timmy Chuck?
Hey, we got Stacy Wilhoit's stunt double. Larry Setza. Don't let me down, Larry.
All right.
But what did you call him before, Dave?
Really? Are we really going to go there? Look, everybody who knows me knows I play a little bit of guitar, right?
Are you afraid
I'm
it's
a bit of
gonna
a musician. Date me? No. I mean, isn't Brian Setzer still relevant? Aren't the Stray Cats? You don't know who the Stray Cats are, dude?
No.
Paul, You know who the Stray Cats are? Wow.
You're on your own.
Clyde,
Holy
do you
crap.
know?
Yeah, he does. What?
Is this a band or?
Yeah, it's a
Exactly.
band. Hold on. Does any... Thank you, Eric Hagan. Coca-Cola. Exactly. Who out there knows who the dadgum Stray Cats are? Am I the only one?
It would appear,
Everyone
it
of
would
you-
appear so for now.
I
see.
guarantee-
We'll give him a minute.
Bobby still in there?
Timmy Sorensen.
He hasn't.
Apparently must an outback down here.
He hasn't piped in lately. Bobby, Stacy, if you're out there, Clyde says there's an Outback down
It's
here.
not a brass lantern, but it's not.
It's no brass lantern, but it's here.
Thank you very much, Shirtless Dad. That's right. You got cat class and you got cat style. That's right. That's his name. He got the coolest name on the freaking internet. I want to send him an SRRS shirt. Hey, Shirtless Dad, do me a favor. Hey, let me tell you something, man. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to fix your problem. I want you to message the SRRS, the Southern Rock Racing Series. I want you to message us your address and, you know, your name if you want to give it, and we're going to send you a shirt. We're going to take care of your problems. All right, buddy? That's just for your daggum name. I love you, man.
Look, Eric Hagan knows some Stray Cats.
Yeah, that's right. Eric Hagan knows. It's wild, man. Okay.
What order are we sitting in right now?
That's what we're going to call him from now on. Come on over here, Paulie. So where are we at with Larry's time?
Still running.
All right.
He's in the back.
Barely. Okay, I'm ahead of the person.
All right, folks, pay attention. Here we go.
Come on, baby. Oh! Wow, that suspension's not working too well right now. Oh, this is going to be good. That's Stacy Wilhoy. And he's out the top, no problem. This is a solid run.
Our running order went a little sideways.
154.55.
That's you know what?
154.55. 154.55.
Sorry to let you down, Dave.
I only said that to make all other
We're not
races
done yet.
feel better.
He's talking about for himself.
Myself.
All right, so Paul, you came up out of the creek, right? Instead of going down in it. Okay, so just, talk us through the course and what it was like once you got out there.
It was actually, everything was going good. When I come up out of the creek, I lost a rear radius rod and had a little rear steer through the rest of the course, and tire was binding up on the back of the bike. So
Very heavy pedal.
yeah, I had to stop and back up. It actually bound up the trailing arm. It wouldn't go forward no more. So I had to back up, get it freed up, and then take off again. So, but it finished. It made it. But yeah, it made it and made it decent.
And you finished and you're in fourth right now, so,
Hey,
I
that's where I need to be, get a little points. So hopefully I can stay there. But I think Travis is coming up, and
yeah, we
Travis
still
is
have,
fast. Brian Hamby's fast. So
Well, look at this. This isn't heavy pedal.
what is that?
He flipped it in pre-run.
Yeah.
Caught on fire.
Oh, no.
Oh, so it caught fire, you
Y'all
said,
need
huh?
to save all of your crazy stuff for when somebody's got a camera out
So
there.
Clint Garrison, who's running right now, I noticed it wasn't heavy pedal, and he said, well, while he was pre-running it, he flipped it and it caught fire. So he's catching fire. Paulie Wolf,
Paul's over here
he's
cartwheeling
doing
and
cartwheeling.
saving it, and no one's got anything on camera.
It's crazy.
The shirtless dad here.
Been a wild
I'd love to
weekend.
have a 4H shirt for those times.
Also, Clint
So a medium will work.
has
Will a medium work? Look, our mediums run large. I'm not going to lie to you. I've actually worn one on the air at one point. It was something.
For those times you can't go shirtless like weddings.
We,
I'm sure it says more, but I can have it look.
I got you, buddy. So send us your information, my man.
Which is,
Travis,
Yeah,
Martin
we've been
Stewart.
forward.
Martin's been practicing. He got to be good.
Weddings and funerals.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a good question, Zach. When is DC going to be running? I'm going to tell you this right now.
oh, that's what we were wondering too.
Now DC, he's on the ticket, and there were rumors. I think Paul Wolf may have told me earlier. Somebody said he may have been in the parking lot up there.
So that's it.
Have you seen
We
him?
believe
since?
he's on the premises.
I haven't seen him yet.
So We had nobody in this room has seen him yet, but DC has been known on many occasions to show up at the very, very last minute.
And lay down a run, too.
Oh, man.
He's one of the people you can't count out. He'll lay down a run.
Ooh, that was fast.
129.56, 129.56.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to run out here and watch Travis.
All right.
Here on my partner here.
Nathan said, are you needing a gated shifter?
All righty. Hey, Clyde.
No, I got one on the way.
Hey, Clyde.
Gear grabber.
We're going to take
I need a rear
20
radius
seconds
shot
real
right
quick.
now.
All right. So you're stuck with us for the next 20 seconds, and I'm just going to go on record by saying,
snap.
yeah, Jamie Cold Iron, first place, 102.23. Brandon Davis, second place. Colton Hoback in third. Guy sitting right next to Bree, Paulie Wolf, fourth. And then some guy named Tim Cameron is sitting in fifth place right now. Right now, we still have Matt Myrick.
Travis Gelb.
That looks like Mr. Hamby.
Copy Brian Hamby, clock is hot.
We do have Busted Knuckle Films.
All right, thanks
You're out?
for joining us.
Yeah,
Dude, great run today, man.
We'll go give Travis a hand, see if he can lay down some room.
Hanging out with his partner, Travis Skelton.
Hey, Dave, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, move over, will you, Bree?
Do you have any more of those beef
Oh,
jerky
boy.
sticks?
You need a beef. All right, that was a little awkward online.
I'm real hungry.
Yeah,
cheese.
we got you.
Yeah.
Come on, hang on a sec. I got you.
Also, for anybody that's watching and probably not wondering why you cannot respond to their comments, make sure that they know we're only following Southern Art Racing Facebook page comments.
Down here interviewing.
So, if you guys, I know you guys here. I know everybody out there is hearing us talk to some people right now. The only comments that we're following, that we're able to follow, are the ones from the Southern Rock Racing series page, the Facebook page. So if you're out there watching this live on the tube, or you're watching this live somewhere on Cop 4x4, that's awesome. But if you want to get in on some of these contests, and you want to get in on some of the conversation and have a good time with us, come on over to the Southern Rock Racing page. We love to have you. Love to talk to you.
Just want to make sure they knew you wouldn't ignore them.
Oh no, we're just ignoring them too.
Yeah, we don't want to talk. We don't want to talk to you guys. Obviously, Josh Riddick knows DC. Yeah, he is.
Brian Hamby out on the course.
Yeah, and I tell you what, Clyde, Brian Hamby, I have a newfound respect for him after watching him in the Bounty Series. That son of a gun. He throws down. Brian Hamby's no freaking joke.
112.31, 112.31, 112.31.
And he just edged out Timmy Cameron. How about that?
1, 2.
For no joke.
3, 1.
Nice.
We're going to list out top 5 real quick. We got Jamie Cold Iron in first with a 102.23. Brandon Davis in second with a 106.11. Brandon was one of the first to run.
Yep.
And he just smoked it. Colton Hoback is sitting in third place. Man, I'd like to see my Hoback make the podium today with a 108.92.
Light a fire under Justin so he can.
Paul Wolf and Brian Hamby are in the money in fourth and fifth place with a 111.23 and a 112.31. Timmy Cameron's in sixth, followed by Sam Carter, followed by Cash LaCroix. Man, we just got a who's who of rock racing here today. Who's that on the line? Let
All
me see.
of our drivers
okay.
are special, Dave.
It's true.
Who do we have on the line? Who do we have on the line?
Some more than others.
We have Ashley, who is running in
Who?
Oh, this is Ashley running for Forrest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if she's raced before or not.
We're about to see.
Guess what,
Might be her
guys?
first race.
We got a chick.
Now, Ashley. Now, is Ashley with Sam?
Ashley
I don't want to start nothing.
As far as I know. That's Sam's
I'm not going to
buddy.
say her last name because I don't know.
Well
Let's call her
played.
the future Miss Carter.
All right, let's see how she does.
Forrest Kirkus. And she's already
She was a
doing
little
better
bit
than
nervous
Forrest.
about the hill
Hell,
at the end.
have you seen this hill? I'm a little nervous about this
Did.
daggone
I
hill.
walked like halfway up it,
Yeah,
and then I turned around.
I saw that. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? This is Dave Z.
And Bree Molitor. Oh, she's having to back up.
Oh, come on. It's
Come on,
okay.
Ashley.
And we're hanging out in Tuscumbia, Alabama at Hawk Pride Off-Road, my home off-road park. This is like, when I want to go wheel, this is where I go.
And yet, Dave, let's tell everybody about
Morgan did do a great job taking care of the place.
our little trip down here with the trailer on the back.
Well, okay.
How many trails
So-
did we go down?
I don't even want to talk about it. But we will talk about it because you won't let this rest, will you?
I was just letting you do your thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
trusted you.
You did. I'm going to be. I can't.
We didn't touch any trees, Clyde.
That's a lie.
Not-
We did.
We did.
Remember that one that you were like, huh? I'm like, it's okay. But it hit the window.
We didn't touch
It was on
any
the
trees
window.
that really mattered.
So we're in the parking area of Hawk Pride. Clyde sends Bree and I up there, which was his mistake, first
Yeah, I don't
mistake,
know
I
why.
think, to go get the clothing trailer,
The merch
which is what the merch trailer, which is what? What is that? 18 footer? 16, but it's a big 16.
Not really a big trailer, but if
But-
you've ever been to Hog Pride and been on these trails out here, you know they are not meant for a truck and trailer.
No.
Now here she
So I
comes.
think we came down
Except
upper
for
too
today.
easy. We came down upper too easy, which I won't really try in a Jeep. But I figured, well, it's Clyde's truck. It's a freaking rental. And here my co-pilot, Bree, over here is like, it's a daggum rental, Dave. Drive it.
I mean, I don't think I said those words exactly, but
Kind of, sort of,
I was encouraging. I was motivating.
a bit.
I told you to gas it going down the hill, but
Look
just
at her.
not in the corner.
Look at her. She's rolling.
Straight out that hill, she said she was nervous
Look at that.
about.
That's
Look at that.
respectable.
Well done.
Give me
There
a
you
good
go,
time.
Forrest.
Look at that.
4.90, 134.
Nicely done.
She's not.
4.90.
Wow.
Maybe we could get her in the trailer here.
Yeah. Hey, Clyde, can you get her in the trailer? We need to talk to her.
Ashley in the trailer, please.
We want a lady in here to talk to.
Yeah.
What about all these fellas up in
I'm
here?
telling you. We usually have one of the Sorensons, the pretty Sorensen in here, Sarah.
Right.
But since Sarah's not here and I haven't seen
She's watching though. I've seen her piping up on here and there.
and I guess I need to buy us some
1-3.
Timmy Chuck racing hats. Timmy needs to send me his PayPal so I could send him money so he can get us so we can represent.
Yes, you do.
And he's got someone down here driving for him tomorrow. It's going to be a hell of a show. Send him down with
Another stunt double.
another stunt double racing for Timmy Chuck Racing. All right, we got
Sandy Carter said that was her first race.
we got your guy on here,
So well done.
and my guy too, Travis
Travis
Skelton.
Skelton. One of these days I'm going to end up racing his buggy.
Yeah.
He's so nice to have offered it to me a couple times now, but it just hasn't.
How many times can we say, "Oh, he's such a nice person," But
We do say
Travis
that a
Skelton,
lot.
no, really, scale of 1 to
I
10,
mean, yeah. But it's true. When we say it, we're not just. I mean, we mean it.
right?
Everybody's so nice.
Yeah. Well, you got Stephen Robinson.
everybody, I mean,
you got
there is Zach
Yeah.
Love
Say
you,
Zach.
Love you, Zach.
Yeah, he's still bigger than us.
27 life. Come on, Travis.
Look out. Now,
There he goes.
Travis started the season out leading the whole pack, and he's so freaking aggressive. Ended
Yes.
up on his lid a couple of
I know. That's
times.
exactly what I was thinking of when he ended up on his lid and was trying to everything he could to get it back over.
Maybe there's something wrong
Was
with him.
that
I mean,
bikini
is he
bottom?
just too aggressive? You know what I mean? Because when you're that aggressive with it, I mean,
Some people just like have that
Holy
demeanor
crap,
where
you
they
should
flip a switch
backflip,
with competition,
nailed the
you know,
landing.
just brings out a different side of it.
Because when he gets
I
out
feel
of
like
that
my
buggy,
dad is like that
yeah,
too.
yeah,
He
your
got the
dad-
eye of the tiger.
he
you
really
know?
does. But Travis, you know, when he's in here, just the softest spoken, nicest guy.
Does.
Do shirt off,
Flips that
shirt off
switch.
his back, like the shirtless dad over here.
Who says he always wears hats?
Oh
by
my
the way.
God, that just painted a picture, Dad. I swear, it
Come on,
painted a
Travis.
picture. All right. We got a new leader here. What do you think?
I mean,
This is gonna
he's
do
on
it.
track for it right now. If he can get back through these trees,
Watch him
I have a
move.
decent clip here.
Watch this move.
All right, here he comes.
He may be saving it. Now look,
Come on, Travis.
when we get to the end of this race, I'm not saying we're going to continue filming. I'm not saying we're going to come back in a few minutes with some crazy grudge match bounty hill thing where there's money flying and just craziness, but there just may be. So y'all need to stay tuned,
Money flying.
because if I have my way, we're going to film that son of a gun.
Look, Travis just
Woo!
disappearing act like
Holy shnikes!
103.3.
nice.
103 point.
3.30.
0.3, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Ladies and
That
gentlemen,
puts him solidly into second place.
he's in the money right now, baby. He's in second place. He's on the podium. This is sick.
Eric Hagan, I see what you did there.
Holy crap. Kentucky is taking over today. We've got Kentucky in first and second place, and then third place, we got Alabama sitting up there. Jamie Coldiron in first place. Travis Skelton in second place. Brandon Davis in third place. West Tennessee, Mr. Colton Hoback in third, with Paulie Wolf, soon to be Big Daddy, 1:11:23. That's his time. It's going to be a heck of a show.
Who do we have lining up?
Oh, yeah. Get in here. Look, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't see who just... Girl, get in here. Girl. We got Ashley in here. Ashley, do you know how you did, girl?
This is DC on the line.
Holy, I almost cussed. Holy shit, good. We got DC on the line, people.
Now,
Woo!
I'm DC race king.
Ashley, you think you're in last place?
I feel like it.
You're not in last place. You beat like 4 or 5 people.
Really?
I promise you. Let me see. Did you beat Sam? No, you didn't beat Sam, but you did great. You had a 134.90, and if you put it into perspective, Justin Pierpoint, the owner of ORB Fabrication, had a 122 and change. Clint Garrison, 129. Justin Hoback, one of the
This
baddest.
was your first race?
I gotta shake your hand, girl.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Now,
That is
how was that
amazing.
hill at the end? I know you said you were looking at it and you're not sure about it.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as it looks, but I was still a little nervous.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes when you're standing at the bottom and it's a
Freaking
little
awesome.
intimidating, but then once you're in there. Well done. Good job.
Forrest, you ought to be proud, brother. That was awesome.
Think you're going to be racing out here again?
I don't know, maybe. I'd like to.
That was a hell of a run. Right now, you're sitting in 13th place, which you're talking about the baddest some guns in the world. You know, you're up there.
I like it.
Yeah. Shit, we like watching you go. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to get better than Sam.
Motivation.
Sam, your mama done told us some secrets. I'm just telling you. And there ain't no secrets, obviously. We got Sam Carter in here. Sam, you want to tell us a little bit about the new baby buggy?
Can you hear me right here?
No.
No.
You can come on in. Come on in right here. If you don't, you can just hang out with me. Yeah, you're not on camera. Here, everybody, this is Sam Carter. Most of y'all know he got the Predator buggy. And no, he don't have the Predator buggy. That's Blake Schultz. My bad.
Wait, what?
That's another orange. I'm getting all the orange buggies confused. You know, the old plum bug. All right, hang on one second. Here you go. Sammy, tell us about the new baby buggy.
It started off with my 17 full body I had, and just couldn't take the abuse, and I was always beating it and kind of pushing it, and ended up wearing it down, and ended up having a Razor Surf Customs built me a chassis out of it and kind of what I wanted, and been just working out the bugs and trying to go as we can and get a little seat time, and it's all working out so far, and I'm glad to be here and glad to see everybody, and at least we didn't crash today, so that's a good thing.
Man, that was a smooth as hell run. We appreciate what you do for us. You always put on a hell of a show, and I can't wait to see what you do tomorrow in Buck. So we were talking about, like, what did I call him? The Oklahoma Kid or something like that. And we were like, we want to know what his
like his
CB
name.
handle is. And of course, Forrest is like, you don't want to know. And she's like, no, we don't want to know.
Probably not. No, I think you're right.
And then your mama was like, what was it? Wild Thing?
Man or something.
Oh, Wild Man. How about DC? DC just taking it easy today.
What is it? What's he driving? Like, who's that?
That may be Zach's kid, Ray. What? Come on, D. Okay. One thing about DC Thompson, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not his manager, I'm not affiliated with him, but DC needs a freaking sponsor. If you want your product on the side of a rig that's going to do the wildest crap you've ever seen in your life and get camera time, this is your guy. DC Thompson, he's missing some screws. I mean, he may show up late to a race. Heck, he may miss a race, but you know what? He's going to put on the dangest show. You know, it always seems that the craziest people like Sam Carter, DC Thompson, you got your Timmy Cameron. He got a couple screws loose himself. Got to. You get. I mean, DC. He's like, I paid for this race. I paid for every inch of this course. I'm gonna drive on every inch of this course.
230.68. 230.68.
Okay.
230.68. What's that?
230.68.
All right. Hey, Sam, is there anybody that you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I've got a few guys that's been helping me out. ATV Foreplay, got a cheat sheet because I can't remember all of it, but ATV Foreplay, Badass Unlimited, Frost Oil Company, PSC Steering, Super ATV, Go Forth Tires, KB3 Driveline, Keller Ball Joints, Matt at Mud Throwers, and I'm sure there's some more I'm missing, but they've all stepped in and helped us out, and we appreciate them helping us and trying to push their products all we can. Appreciate that.
Hey, that's Sam Carter, and make sure you tune in tomorrow morning. We're getting Hill 1 underway for the big bouncers tomorrow. Sam Carter, one of the most exciting drivers in the world. He's got the buggy. Plumbuck's working really well. Looked real good at Flat Nasty. Now all he needs to do is put that dadgum pedal down. And we know he ain't afraid to do that. I promise you that. Sam, what's the plan for tomorrow, man? You've looked at the hills, brother.
They're pretty good hills, and we're just going to hope we can go out to top and hope we can have a fast run, but anything's possible, but we're going to go up as fast as we can possibly do it and hope it goes.
Well, I got $5 to anybody who wants to take me up on this bet. I got $5 that he's going to live up to his name, Wild Man.
You already lost $1 on the last show.
What happened the last? Did I pay up?
You did.
Okay, I paid up. I paid my dadgum debts.
Oh, I can't even remember what it was now.
So does anybody out there think that...
Yeah, you said somebody was going to take it and they didn't.
That's right. Well, I thought it was Paul Wolf, but whatever. Now, let me ask you this, Clyde. We first of all, I need everybody to hit the freaking share button, all right? Because if you want to see this grudge match... Now, Sam, I'm not going to put you on the spot right here. Yeah, I am. Are you thinking about doing this Mountie Hill, or are you saving the buggy, or what did you want to do? What does it look like to you out there?
I definitely wanted to, but my diff is popping, so I'm definitely going to have to get with somebody and, get some stronger diff in it because it ain't holding up right now. But we're going to give it a shot. Maybe it'll hold and maybe it'll not, but I'm going to probably give it a shot and see as long as everything holds together. We took off the line and it come out in neutral and it had a real bad takeoff, so I don't know. It's popping real bad. We'll see how it goes, though.
So, Sam, are you currently looking for sponsorship? I know you got some great people helping you, but are you currently looking to put some more stickers on the side of that rig?
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely. I'd like to test all the products we can and have all as possible on board, and we'll definitely test it and get them out there. And all we can do is try.
Well, your track record proves that you're here. I mean, you're here week after week. You haven't missed a race this season. It's you don't miss races, and you represent the sport so well. So, Monster, you hear that? Sam Carter, baby. Oh, Forrest Kirkus. I got you, Forrest. $5, baby. Forrest says you're going to lift tomorrow. Hey, look, I got $250. I'm going to have to borrow $250 from Bree. So, Bree's laughing like, hey, Travis Skelton's paying for gas. We're going to need to figure something out. I may need to call Stacy Wilhoit, cover our gas tomorrow. You got it. We got a bet there, my friend.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Let me just go at this point. I'm looking forward.
I think the heat's getting to you.
I'm looking forward to this grudge match. Clyde, are we going to televise it?
You know what, guys? I'm fixing to just put on a show.
That was Martin on the course just now, yeah? Martin Stewart.
Woman of the century.
Okay.
Here.
How did he do?
He finished. I don't know what
time on Martin.
Dave was talking.
128.13. 128.13.
If I could ever get him to listen.
128.13. What'd you say?
What?
Okay.
Who do we have on the line?
All right, I believe this is our last racer for the day. This is Matt Myrick of Busted Knuckle Films, Knucklehead Garage, lots of knuckle stuff. I am wearing a Busted Knuckle shirt right now. How appropriate.
Hey, our buddy Matt Charles says that the main mic is clipping. Lower the volume just a little bit, Clyde. Thank you, Matty.
The outside mic?
Hey, Matt, are we talking about the outside mic or the mics in here that we're speaking into? Or maybe it's that cheap Samsung speaker that he's using, in that phone.
Easy now.
I love Matt.
Whose phone are we using right now, Dave?
Matt's from West Tennessee area.
Not your phone.
No, you. Oh, it's a Samsung.
Oh.
I didn't even notice that.
Oh, right,
I'm
right.
sorry.
I'm not ashamed of my Samsung. All right, so we've got Matt Myrick out on the course.
Matt who?
Matt America.
Matt America.
Another thing that I've coined. I believe I should start getting some payouts for all this.
For what?
For all these phrases that I'm coining.
We're working on that.
I should get some royalties.
Yeah, hang on. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sam Carter. He's about to say goodbye. Y'all got any questions for Sammy?
Thank everybody for watching and coming out. We're going to go get ready, and I also want to thank Midwest Automation, Fort Smith. I forgot about him a while ago. Them guys have stepped out and helped me tremendously, so definitely want to give them guys a thanks, and we'll see y'all later. We'll see how it goes.
All right, well, people, it looks like we're doing the Bounty Hill.
Good job.
How's that, Matt? All right, Matt, I got some respect back for you right there. I'm glad you're an Apple guy. I'm sitting next to a Samsung gal.
Careful now, Dave. You're reading all these comments off
It's
of Samsung.
true. It's working.
All I'm saying.
It's working. So, Clyde, we are running. We're just going to keep this going. All right, people. Look. All right, let's move back over.
Look who it is. All right, shuffle again.
That's our guy.
I want to go out.
Somebody else already suited up, ready to roll.
We have to stay in here.
I was just going to say hi, but I'll go back there.
We're going to get some great camera angles in here, though. Hey, Travis. Say hello to everybody. Who do you want to thank real quick?
All my mom, she got a new horse today. She's at home excited.
Aww.
Family, all my sponsors, Rock Life Off-Road, Turner Cycles, DC Motors, DC Motorsports, Gear Grabber Shifters. I can't think right now.
We put you on the spot, didn't we? You got to go
Travis,
get your buggy
we
ready.
love you. We'll see you soon, buddy.
All right, have fun doing the bounty.
All right, so we're doing this thing. All right, and I think we're going to get some freaking amazing camera angles. We are going to take a brief break and be right back with some bounty action.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are live here at Hawk Mountain Off-Road Park in Tuscumbia, Alabama. Sorry, I'm like listening to Clyde and watching Dave and I'm really distracted.
Welcome to my world.
Shush. So, hopefully you guys were just watching the UTV race as well. We wrapped that up, but you know what? I guess these guys just decided that was not enough for them, and now they're out looking at the bouncer hill for tomorrow and have decided to have a little impromptu grudge match out there. Just
everybody's
an unofficial, off the record, you know, just for fun.
Is there gambling going on there? Yes,
we can
probably.
neither confirm nor
Maybe.
deny.
Yeah. In my mind, I'd like to think every one of those drivers are reaching into their pocket and pulling out a Benjamin.
Yeah.
And possibly.
Probably somewhat accurate.
Old school crap right here, baby. So what you guys need to do for us to broadcast this, and they're going to be going up this bouncer hill, and it's a freaking slab.
Yeah. It'll be interesting
sick.
for sure. This is what Paul was talking about that he cartwheeled off this morning.
If you want to see some beat downs and you want to see some real rock bouncing, you need to hit the share button for me. If you hit the share button for me and we get this viewership up, we're going to broadcast this live. We're going to have a couple different crazy camera angles. I don't know at this point how many drivers are going to... hold on. You bet your shirt. Dang it, you don't even have the shirt yet. Man.
Yeah, how does that work?
Yeah.
That race today, let us know who you think is going to be out there and who's going to dominate this rock bouncer hill that the UTV drivers are going to have.
This is going to be just sick. I mean, you know, a big part of me, all these guys are, you know, racing for the National Cup. A lot of these guys are in the points race. And they're about to take this bad boy straight up a rock face.
You know, sometimes, Dave, when you drive for hours and you already spent countless hours in the shop working on your stuff, then...
You want to show out.
You know, just getting strapped in and in the buggy for less than 2 minutes, that's just not quite enough.
Yeah.
So an opportunity like this arrives.
How many do you think, Clyde, are going to... Okay, we don't know.
Even Clyde doesn't know.
Oh, crap. Travis Skelton, the nicest guy in the game.
This is an impromptu bounty hill, blah, blah, blah. This is just the drivers doing their own thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, here's the deal.
This is just the drivers having fun. Let's just be, you know, this is not a sanctioned event.
SRRS sanctioned event. It is not.
We just happen to be here to witness it.
And there's Zach Garner, or half of Zach Garner. Are we going to get both cameras on that?
Zach, be sure you call out a name when they do pay and get the start gate.
Trip Poland says cash money.
Yes, sir. So here's the deal. Jamie Coldiron came in first place in the UTV points race today. He's at the top of the podium. Then we have Travis Skelton, second place. And my man Colton Hoback from West Tennessee, he's on the podium in third place. Paul Wolf is in the money with a 1:11.23. And Brian Hanby with a 1:12.31 is in the money in fifth place. Timmy Cameron ended up in sixth. Matt Myrick in seventh. Sam Carter in eighth. Hey, you want to tell everybody who came in ninth place?
Oh, that's Cash LaCroix.
That's right.
Then we've got Justin Pierpoint driving for Tyler Byram. Martin Stewart, Clint Garrison, Justin Hoback, Ashley driving for Forrest Kirkus, Stephen Rogers, Breland Mims, Larry Setzler, filling in for Stacy Wilhoit, then DC Thompson, Stephen Robinson, and Kyle Lowry.
Crap.
Beam rounded us out.
This is going to
today.
be ridiculous. This is not an SRRS sanctioned event, ladies and gentlemen. This is the drivers getting together. I'm not saying that they pulled a bunch of money out of their pockets. I am not saying that. Please don't get this confused. I'm not saying there's a pile of money in the middle and they're racing for that, because I'm not saying that. What I am saying is they're about to traverse this bouncer hill, and it's going to be freaking ridiculous. All right, he's strapping his helmet in. Y'all need to hit the share button if you haven't done it already. This is going to be rock racing at its best. If I was a betting man.
I don't even know what's about to happen.
Me neither. He's going to walk up and make us look like.
That's definitely nope, no walking. Back up. There he goes. Okay, he saved it.
Now what's he going to do? Is
there a time limit, Clyde, or are you just letting them?
This
is all up to the drivers, folks. This isn't. Clyde's not organizing this. This is up to the drivers and however they wanted to arrange it.
Crap.
We're just here to watch.
It's like I'm watching something off a Gigabit Off-Road, the Gigabit Off-Road game. It's like I'm playing the freaking video game with Travis just doing flips.
Hey, speaking of Gigabit, one of our sponsors.
Yeah, Gigabit. Yeah, they do some good stuff, and they got some surprises. I can't talk about it right now. They got some surprises in the future. I think everybody out there is going to be pretty tickled when they see what's going down.
We're just using UTVs to clear the grass off.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, chat. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this hill was not intended for a UTV. You need some good old 43-inch stickies to get
he's
up
broke.
this hill.
I think Sam's saying he's broke. He's saying it's about that big.
Sure, that's exactly what that meant, Dave.
Hey, that's the wild man right there. What's up, everybody? We're just having a good time here at Hawk Pride Off-Road, Tuscumbia, Alabama. I don't know why they're back on the one shot. Maybe because, I don't know, because they can. We hope you've enjoyed this. Is it over? No, it's not over. Was he the only one running? Did he win his own whatever? Well, that was it. I guess everybody... Was that
Everybody saw what Travis did and decided it wasn't worth it? We are waiting.
Hang on, we're waiting on confirmation.
What's happening outside?
Man, Bree.
Yes, Dave.
What was the takeaway for you today with the race? It's a hell of a race, hell of a
Jamie
course.
Coldiron surprised me. I'm not gonna lie.
He's a badass. Can we say that?
Yeah.
Jamie Coldiron.
It's because we had his hats.
We were wearing his hats today. He kind of sponsored that situation with the Coca-Cola and the $2.50, which is another reason why I bet on Sam Carter, because, you know, I'm just parlaying the money that we got sponsored to get him into first place.
Just keeping it flowing through the ranks here.
Yeah, and it's kind of neat
that 250.
You know, if for those of you who follow this stuff, last
and if
race,
you don't, you should.
If you don't, you really should, because I mean, the points race and the national championship. We got to no way, no! Holy shnikes! That is Colton Hoback in Stephen Robinson's buggy.
What happened to Colton's buggy?
Shut the front door.
Did he break something?
Free service if you get up there and don't know what to do.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Look. This is going to be sick.
This will be interesting for sure. So this buggy's already been on its side once today.
Now let me tell you something. If this
Steve's
guy,
right earlier.
if he just takes it really easy, I'm going to be disappointed because he got to put it down for West Tennessee.
Oh, that's right. I can't. Hot crap. Now I can't truly
Look at
cheer
this.
for Colton, Dave.
No,
you ruined it
can't.
for me.
Whatever.
But
Just
Steve, but
look at
Steve
this.
is from my area.
Look at this.
And it's his buggy, right?
That's true.
So,
yes.
so it's fair.
All right. All right. A little something for everybody. Look at him. He's trying to finesse it. Oh.
There he goes.
That's that West Tennessee finesse right there.
Yeah, do what you did to Porter.
There it is.
All right.
Now this is kind of like where Colton.
Look at him go.
There it is.
Now where's the top?
There it is. He's
That
at the
it?
freaking top. That's my
it?
guy.
Not gonna lie.
Pay me.
I thought they were going up these bigger
Pay
rocks.
me. I get paid on that one.
53.86.
Yeah, I thought they were going up over that to the right.
So 53.86.
53.86. 53.86.
So we're timing these also.
53.8.
Well, yeah, we have to.
Now I'm going to tell you right now, we've got some drivers that just saw Colton, and I guarantee you they're all going to want to get into that time. And we got Travis. That's
Scooch over.
Now I told you about Brian Hamby and the Bounty Series. Brian Hamby is no stranger to ridiculous bounty hills, and he hath no F's to give. Is that okay to say?
Well, you said it, so.
My bad.
All right, we got Travis.
What's
Skelton
that?
walked in the trailer to hang out with us. What just happened out there?
I didn't try hard enough.
Break something?
Oh, yeah, busted the front diff.
Oh,
it floated apart. And an
That's
axle.
no good.
That's why they're bounties, you know.
I thought you guys were
Holy
going
crap.
up these ledges
Is he
to
going to
the
be
right.
53.86?
Was it supposed to be the
Is
left?
he going to
or
be
is that just-
53.86? He did.
It's supposed to be the left, anywhere on that left, on the first bouncer hill for tomorrow.
Let me confirm. Was that a 42.27?
How did I finish today in the main race? Second.
Darn good.
Could y'all see the end of the course down there?
By 1 second. A little less than 1 second.
Back up on that hill.
Yes.
But on that down there, I shot over that end where I told you I was going by the trees. Dropped right in that creek. That's
Yeah.
where I saved my time down
We
there.
couldn't see you once you went down to the creek.
Okay.
What? You had to back up in the trees, you mean?
Up here on top of the hill.
Yeah, yeah. Not down in the creek, though. Okay.
Oh, crap. We got the home wrecker. Now, Steve, earlier today, he was one of the first people to say, I want in on this deal right here. So, I think he's going to let it fly, man. But right now, Brian Hamby is in the lead. Colton Hoback in second.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no!
Now, hang on, people. We may be down, but we're not
I
out.
knew you were going to say that, Dave.
Hey, Brian Hamby, he's with Extreme Razor out of Winchester, Tennessee. I mentioned him before, but he's one of my sponsors for the tires.
That's awesome.
For them Carnivore Maxxis tires, and man, I love them. They always hooking up good. He's running Rocktanes on his today, but he switches back and forth also.
Come
on, Steve. Oh, crap.
Back up. Oh, yeah. Good save.
Oh.
There you go.
Crowd
He's
is
like, what?
crowd is going freaking wild out there.
This stuff's exciting out here. I mean, that racing's fun. This tears up a lot more, but it's a lot more exciting. No, I mean,
so do you,
yeah. Next weekend we'll be doing this same thing in Harlan, Kentucky, Black Mountain.
but if you look at the drivers who are attempting these are all Bounty Series people.
Yeah, and I got to get my buggy fixed because I'm first in that series.
Oh crap!
Y'all are no strangers to doing this.
Fortunately, I have a brand new diff that'll be there Monday.
Okay,
which is working out good.
That was my next question. Do you have a plan?
I got
Obviously,
a plan.
you do. Good.
Turner Cycles, if they happen to be paying attention, I'll be calling them so I can get me a new axle.
Give my heads up.
Yep. Oh, it's fun. I mean, it does tear the crap out of you. There's no denying it.
There we go.
But it gets.
Come on, Steve. You got
Eric
it.
Hagen.
You got it.
Ain't that right?
He almost had it.
All right. Can I ask you a question?
You need to go more lefter.
I'm sorry. I just read Eric Hagen's comment. We love you, Eric.
He got it.
He's out.
Good job.
I hate saying it, man, but this is from a
27.39.
from a spectator's point of view. This is just where it's at right here. That's why the Bounty
yeah.
Series is just so amazing to me.
It's like my brother and all my buddies. I mean, they like coming to the races, but when I say I got a bounty, they're like, "Okay, we're going."
All right, now hang on. I know
the
y'all.
race-
I
the
know
race
y'all are
courses
seeing
are
a
more
black
fun.
screen.
No, they're
We
not.
got
They're
you
seeing us,
covered.
Dave.
We are going to come back with some more action here in a minute. So tell us, man. Second place today. How did it feel?
They felt great. I was trying to make up my time by shooting over the end of the creek down there at the end, and y'all can't see it, but you've got to go off this super off camera. You almost turn over, then you come back up straight, and you go across the top of the creek bank, and you shoot off of it. Your front left tire goes off the bank. It's about a 5-foot drop. It's either you make it or you crash. And if I wouldn't have messed up on the tree up here on top, I would have won, but, you know.
Oh, without a doubt. But the great thing is, you ended up on the podium, and while you were running, we were just talking about how, you started this season not just in first place in the Bounty Series, but first place in both series, and it was pretty amazing, and just how aggressive you were in a couple of those races, which proved to be, you may have taken just one chance too many. But
Yeah, it happens. You get nervous, you get after, and you try too hard. And like me and Paul Wolf was talking earlier today, how far we've come this year since last year. I'll be in our first year. In our new, our new bikes, cars, razors, whatever you want to call them.
That's right.
Gilbert Off-Road built me mine. Gilbert out of London, Kentucky.
That's
and,
right.
It just works amazing. Paul and his buddies, he built his, and it works great. And we just had a great year.
And Gilbert does so much, not just for a select few, but he does so much for the off-roading community your way and in that region.
I mean, he builds awesome cages, tree kickers, with anything you want for your razor. And congrats to Jamie Coldiron today, man. I mean, he's in a 1000 turbo.
Can you believe it?
I mean, he
non-turbo.
Yes.
Right?
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. I figured you did. I'm like,
but I mean, that guy can drive, and he smoked it today, and he done a great job.
I just think it goes to show that you put the right driver in the right machine. I mean, there has to be times when he thinks to himself, "What if I had a turbo?
What if I had the big one?" There.
Every time he gets in there, but at the end of the day, he's really he's making it work, and it just goes to show that if you have skill, you have tenacity, and you have the desire to do it, you could be as successful as the guy in a $40,000 machine.
Exactly. And, some courses are better for other machines. Like we get to them big hills down at Bikini Bottoms, or like last weekend, them big long drag hills. It just, they don't have as much power. So it's not his driving skill that don't. He lacks power on some things like that. But as far as driving, man, he can drive the wheels off that thing.
That's right.
Well, that's what I like about the different parks that we go to, and how all the courses are always different. It lets your different driving styles and types of vehicles, kind of shine and wherever you can.
And I think that the extended season, that the entire points race, it's a 10-race season, that plays into it too. Because like you said, we have the big long killer hills, the big high horsepower hills, and we also have the woods courses, the short courses, et cetera, and it just makes it evens things out for the people like Jamie and others who come into the sport,
right,
who don't necessarily have that high horsepower and that wheel speed.
Yep. And once you get up there in the points, if you're in the top, you can't take risks like I did today shooting off that bank. I mean, nobody else tried it, but I wasn't losing nothing.
So
I wish we could have seen it better.
So speaking about losing it, or trying it, I should say, you didn't finish, but you put on one hell of a show in that grudge match, if you will. Brian Hamby, if there was a large pool of money in the middle, Brian Hamby would have won it.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, could be. Is gambling legally? Brian Hamby.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian Hamby and Ryan Hamby. Brian. Yeah.
Brian Hamby.
Yeah.
Brian Hamby.
You got me questioning myself.
Who's on first?
Did I say it right?
I gotta go get my. Never mind.
And then Colton Hoback came in second. He walked away with, I don't know, I may buy him a side of fries tonight at dinner.
Yeah, because that thing only paid first. That was
man,
it.
I tell you what.
Winner take all.
And Steven Rogers put on a hell of a show in the home wrecker with a 127.39. People, I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for the words. Where are we going to be tomorrow, Bree?
Well, we're going to be right back here watching the bouncers race.
Man, what time? Do I have to wake up early?
10 o'clock. No, we can sleep in tomorrow.
Sleep in a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're gonna sleep in. You guys can sleep in too. We'll wake up.
That's Central Time.
Make
10
some
o'clock
coffee.
Central Time.
So,
Clyde.
Sucks.
Man.
Yeah, Clyde informed us we have to be here at 8. We're gonna get some
Clyde's
great.
going to bring us donuts, though.
Yeah, something like that.
There's a Krispy Kreme to go across the river.
All right,
we
yeah,
go. There we go.
Clyde, that's as close to breakfast as we're getting from Clyde. But
All right, guys. So be sure to join us tomorrow, 10 o'clock, for the bouncer race. It's going to be awesome.
appreciate you guys. God bless. Mwah. See you tomorrow.